Is 1000 LB Sisters Season 8 happening? Everything we know so far. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Alright, 1000 LB Sisters fans, let's talk about the big question. Are Amy and Tammy Sllayton coming back for Season 8? This TLC show has had us laughing, crying, and cheering since it kicked off in 2020. And with Season 7 wrapping up on June 10th, 2025, we're all dying to know what's next. The Sllayton sisters' wild ride, full of weight loss wins, family drama, and big life changes, has us hooked. So, is Season 8 on the way? Here's everything we know so far. As of July 2025, TLC is keeping us in suspense. No official word on whether Season 8 is happening. They usually take their sweet time announcing renewals, often waiting a few months after a season ends. But let's be honest, this show's a fan favorite, and the Slaytons' lives are like a soap opera you can't stop watching. Over on Reddit, fans are losing it, with folks like user FrostyNet5451 begging TLC to keep the show going. Some even think the cameras might already be rolling on the down low. The show's been pretty consistent with new seasons. Season 5 dropped in December 2023, Season 6 in October 2024, and Season 7 in April 2025. If that vibe continues, we could be looking at Season 8 popping up around late 2025 or early 2026. So, keep your eyes peeled. Season 7 left us with plenty of juicy moments, and there's no shortage of stories to explore if the show returns. Here's what we're hoping to see. Tammy Slayton's transformation has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. She's shed over 500 pounds and had skin removal surgery in Season 7, but her journey's still going strong. Could we see her tackle more surgeries, maybe for her lower body? Or maybe she'll switch things up with a fresh hairstyle or some dental work to boost her confidence. Plus, her relationship with Andrea is getting serious. She's been spotted with what looks like an engagement ring. Season 8 might give us a front row seat to wedding planning or even a big proposal moment. The Sllayton clan isn't just Amy and Tammy. Chris Combs, Amanda Halterman, Misty, and Brittany have become fan favorites, and they could steal the spotlight. Brittany's been open about wanting to lose weight and start a family, so we might see her kick off her own bariatric surgery journey. Chris, meanwhile, could dive into his pecan pie business or maybe even launch a food truck. Some fans on Reddit have tossed around the idea of rebranding the show as 1000 LB Family to spotlight everyone's stories. What a cool twist that would be. We could also see some new faces, like extended family or friends, depending on where TLC takes the story. 1000 LB Sisters started with a weird disclaimer that got the fans questioning. "There's something deeply wrong with you," the message read, likely reminding the viewers that the show is a reflection of their lives. 1000 LB Sisters is about two obese sisters as they navigate several challenges, like unhealthy eating habits, weight loss, and more. Although the Sllayton sisters have reduced weight and opted for a healthier lifestyle since the show began, it's a wise message for the viewers. Warning: the following episode speaks to the deeply and irrevocably messed up part of your psyche that compels you to tune into the show, a part of the disclaimer read, as per The Onion. In the show, the profoundly overweight and depressed sisters have blowout fights with their family. Overall, their lifestyle is far from ideal, and it's appropriate that the viewers are given a stern warning ahead of streaming. All people and events depicted in this show are a perverse expression of your own twisted mind, the description further read. It's okay to watch two nearly bedridden and uneducated sisters struggle to perform basic tasks, but it's actually a form of entertainment. 1000 LB Sisters features Amy Sllayton and Tammy Sllayton, who have become renowned through the show's fan following and social media. The series began in 2000 and has become one of TLC's popular shows. It has completed 6 successful seasons and has already been renewed for Season 7. The Sllayton sisters grew up in rural Morganfield, KA, with 3 siblings, Chris, Misty, and Amanda. They were raised by a single mother and struggled with obesity. In an interview with People, Amy revealed that their mother, Darlene, worked 3 jobs, leaving the sisters to be self-reliant in terms of their diets and livelihood. "We took it hard and turned to food for comfort. I started eating my feelings," she told the outlet. As adults, the sisters' weight became their biggest obstruction, so much so that they became sedentary. However, they found social media and made it their only outlet. They began posting YouTube videos in 2014 as a way to meet new people. As their followers grew, they caught the attention of TLC producers. They eventually cracked a deal, and the show debuted in 2020. We were already trying to lose weight before the show even got a hold of us, so it was like the perfect opportunity, she told the outlet. On their road to health, they decided to undergo bariatric surgery. However, their journey wasn't easy. When they finally became qualified to undergo the surgery, the process was completed successfully. Amy admitted that the surgery did boost her self-confidence. "I can go to the store and not worry about my looks because I feel good about myself regardless of what other people say about me," she told the outlet. "I'm beautiful the way I am," Amy added. She also admitted to having done more in the last few years than her entire life. 1,000 LB Sisters, she added. The 7th and latest season of 1,000 LB Sisters premiered on the 15th of April 2025 on TLC and is also available to stream on Max. 1,000 LB Sisters Amy Sllayton had a challenging life after his messy fallout with ex-husband Michael Halterman in 2023. However, the reality star endured the heartbreak and found love again with Brian Lovvorn in Season 7 of the show. Having gone through many ups and downs, Sllayton had to rely heavily on her family for support. She eventually channeled her energy into creating art and decided to make a living out of it. She has been sharing glimpses of her creations on social media, and one of them suggested a major change in her professional life. Sllayton's art pieces are usually decked up in bright colors, but recently she went completely off her regular style and painted something monochromatic. She sparked mixed reactions when she chose to add a black spray-painted soda can as a final touch. There was something written over that black can with gold paint. She explained that it was her autograph and that it said Sodia, with her signature along with ALC, which stands for Amy Lovvorn Creation. She further revealed that she turned Sodi into her business name, so it won't require adjustments when she gets married. That's a great change, considering the new brand name is iconic for the fans of the show. When Sllayton was her heaviest and weighed approximately 406 pounds, she struggled with unhealthy habits. She consumed high-calorie junk food and drank soft drinks for comfort, which only contributed to her weight gain. At this point, she was mostly sedentary with little to no physical activity. Additionally, she entirely skipped water and consumed diet sodas, or as they called it, the Sodies. She and her sister admittedly drank 10 cans a day because their mother believed that it helped cancel out sugar intake. This coined the term Sodias, which became an instant fan favorite. So, using such an iconic term associated with the show is definitely a boost for her branding. Sllayton has since improved her lifestyle and has been eating clean, but the soda can in her post indicates that she might still be consuming the beverage. In recent years, she has not only changed her lifestyle, but also improved her love life. Since the show started, she has lost weight and fulfilled her dream of becoming a mother to 2 adorable children, Gage and Glenn. However, her marriage to Halterman fell apart. After overcoming heartbreak, she got into a serious relationship with Brian. However, they were hit with a huge roadblock when they were arrested for drug use. The unfortunate incident worked in their favor, and they quickly got engaged after coming out of prison. While such a challenging and embarrassing incident might have caused many couples to break up, Amy and Brian faced the situation with love. However, she sparked breakup rumors when fans were spotted without her ring. During an episode, she clarified that she didn't wear her ring due to a skin allergy. "I ain't got my ring with me because it was itching my fingers," she added. During 1,000 LB Sisters Season 7, Tammy Sllayton achieved a monumental milestone by undergoing skin removal surgery after losing over 500 pounds, and her willingness to show off her post-op scars shows her healthy self-esteem. The 38-year-old reality star, who once weighed over 700 pounds, faced significant challenges, including a life-threatening health scare and struggles with addiction, before qualifying for the procedure. The surgery took 8 hours and removed 15 pounds of excess skin from her chin, arms, and lower stomach. Documented in the season finale, Tammy was terrified of the pain and wondered how she would look afterward. Despite numerous obstacles, Tammy was determined to reclaim her health. She had bariatric surgery in July 2022, which led to her extraordinary weight loss of over 500 pounds. By 2025, Tammy had reduced her weight from 725 pounds to around 200 pounds, achieving a stunning transformation. However, the physical change was only one aspect of her journey. Following such massive weight loss, the 1000 lb Sisters Season 7 star was left with a significant amount of excess skin, which impacted her appearance, comfort, and mobility. Excess skin is often an issue for those who experience significant weight loss, frequently requiring surgery. For Tammy, securing approval for skin removal surgery, especially on her chin, was a major achievement. Initially, doctors were reluctant to proceed due to her health issues, including vaping and low protein levels. By tackling these concerns and demonstrating her dedication to a healthier lifestyle, Tammy earned clearance for the procedure in 1000 lb Sisters Season 7. The surgery's striking results captivated fans, igniting widespread conversation and signifying a pivotal moment in her transformation journey. Tammy went to a recovery center after surgery, and she recently shared photos of her time there on TikTok. Some of the photos feature her surgery scars and swollen face, which just proves that Tammy is already feeling more confident. For a long time, the 1000 lb Sisters Season 7 star has been uncomfortable in her own skin, but her skin removal surgery gave her a new outlook on life. Tammy had skin removal surgery during 1000 lb Sisters Season 7, and she recently posted a sneak peek at her incredible results on TikTok. The skin removal surgery has transformed her appearance. Stunned by her slimmed-down face, fans took to the comment section with messages like, "Tammy, you got your surgery. I can tell by your face. You look beautiful." The TikTok Tammy posted used filters to show her face styled in different decades, emphasizing her new slim face. The post not only showcased her new look, but also Tammy's growing sense of confidence. Amy Sllayton from 1000 lb Sisters recently achieved an impressive milestone in her artistic journey, which quietly stole the spotlight from Tammy Slayton's full-body makeover. Amy debuted on the show alongside her sister, Tammy. Both sisters documented their weight loss journey, with Amy losing weight faster than Tammy. However, in the middle of 2022, Tammy underwent weight loss surgery, resulting in a remarkable 500-pound weight loss. In 1000 lb Sisters Season 7, she also underwent skin removal surgery, which significantly transformed her physical appearance. Thanks to her incredible transformation, Tammy is now receiving a lot of praise from fans. Amy hasn't addressed the speculation that she is envious of Tammy's weight loss, as she has been focused on establishing herself as an artist. She recently reached a significant milestone in her career as an artist by announcing the sale of her first artwork on Instagram. Amy shared 3 pictures with the fan who purchased her artwork, expressing gratitude by saying, "So thankful for Katie buying some of my art from me." She noted that it was her first sale and expressed hope for more sales in the future. In the pictures, Amy appeared truly happy with her success. Throughout 1000 lb Sisters Season 7, Amy received relentless criticism for her life choices. She was heavily scrutinized for rushing into a relationship with Brian Lovvorn and involving him and her family without much consideration. Amy also faced backlash for accepting Brian's marriage proposal after only 5 months of dating. She received even harsher criticism for allegedly showing envy towards Tammy's weight loss journey. Some speculated that Amy may have been jealous of her sister's 500-pound weight loss and subsequent skin removal surgery, a procedure she had long desired for herself. Amy's new career success indicates that she is prioritizing redefining her identity as an artist, rather than harboring jealousy towards Tammy's weight loss transformation. She appears to be more interested in expanding beyond her weight loss and reality TV drama. Amy is likely strategizing to create multiple sources of income to support her 2 sons, Glenn and Gage. With the end of 1000 lb Sisters Season 7 and uncertainty about the next season, Amy appears to be exploring a potential career as an artist that could lead to financial independence. For the past 2 years, Amy hasn't seen any major successes. It was even suggested that she was starting to regain the weight she had lost. Therefore, her new career milestone is a much-needed victory for her. Launching her business and making her first sale may come as a pleasant surprise to many fans who thought she was losing focus after getting engaged to Brian. This new career achievement may help her regain the love and support of her fans. Finally, after a very long time, the 1000 lb Sisters cast member has a moment that is entirely her own. The stars of 1000 lb Sisters continue to make headlines as they tackle life's ups and downs, both in their relationships and personal health journeys. Tammy Sllayton celebrates a major milestone, conquering stares at a salon post-weight loss and enjoying a long-promised pedicure. She also bravely opened up about grieving her late husband, Caleb Willingham, and shares how, despite past struggles, their bond was filled with love and support. Tammy's sister Amy Sllayton's journey has also had dramatic turns. After years of marriage, 2 children, and a hard-fought weight loss battle, her relationship with Michael Halterman ended in a messy split. 1000lb Sisters Amanda Halterman has a new podcast coming out, and it could mean something disparaging relating to her future on the show. 44-year-old Amanda is the middle sibling in the family. Originally, 1000lb Sisters followed the weight loss journeys of Tammy and Amy Sllayton, but the show has expanded to include the bariatric journeys of their siblings, Misty Sllayton Wentworth, Chris Combs, and Amanda. Amanda really started as a main cast member in season 4, when she went toe-to-toe with Amy's now ex-husband, Michael Halterman, who is Amanda's ex-husband's brother. 1000lb Sisters Season 7 is currently airing and is centered around Tammy's new and improved attitude as she undergoes skin removal surgery after losing over 500 pounds. Each of the family members has been making strides with their weight loss. Amanda and Misty had bariatric surgery on the same day, and while Misty has taken things further than Amanda, Amanda has lost weight too. As Amanda has emerged as a fan favorite on the show, and the weight loss journeys of the family are closing out, Amanda's future on the show is left with a question mark.